You don't need to be the best at anything to get rich. Let me say that again. Being number one at one skill is the slowest, most crowded path there is. The fastest path. Be merely good at two things that almost nobody combines. That's the whole secret most people never hear. Meet Marcus, 28 years old, decent writer. Not a genius, not award-winning. Just good. He spent 3 years trying to become a great writer, fighting 10,000 other great writers for the same scraps. He earned $1,100 a month and felt invisible. Sound familiar? Then he noticed something strange. The writers earning 10 times more weren't better writers. They were okay writers who also understood one extra thing: how email and sales worked. They didn't win on talent, they won on combination. And that's when Marcus stopped trying to be great. Here's the principle. It's called skill stacking. When you're in the top 10% of one skill, you're competing with millions. But when you're in the top 25% of two skills that rarely meet, you become nearly one of a kind. Rarity isn't about being the best, it's about the combination. Think about it mathematically. Being top 10% at writing means 1 in 10 can do it. Being top 25% at sales means 1 in 4. But being decent at both, that's 1 in 40. You just made yourself 40 times rarer, without becoming a genius at anything. So Marcus picked his second skill deliberately, not randomly. He looked at his writing and asked, what skill, bolted onto this, multiplies its value? The answer was email marketing. Words that don't just sound nice, but make people buy. He spent 90 days learning the basics, just the basics. Notice he didn't chase another full mastery. That's the trap most people fall into. They think stacking means becoming an expert twice over. No, you only need to be competent, good enough to deliver real results. The magic is in the bridge between two skills, not the depth of either one. Within 4 months, Marcus wasn't a writer anymore. He was an email strategist who could write. Different job, different price tag. Suddenly, he wasn't charging per word, he was charging for revenue. One client, $3,000 a month, then 2 more. And the number climbed fast. 18 months later, Marcus was clearing $9,000 a month. Same brain, same average talent. He never became a brilliant writer. He just stopped competing on a single axis where everyone else was screaming for attention. He built a category of one, and demand follows rarity. Now the objection I know you're thinking, what if I'm not good at anything yet? Good, even better. You're not undoing years of specializing. Pick one skill you can build to decent in 90 days. Then pick a second that multiplies it. You'll lap people who spent a decade perfecting just one. How do you choose the second skill? Simple rule, take your main skill and ask, what makes this directly produce money or results? A designer who learns persuasion, a coder who learns marketing, a coach who learns video. Always pair a craft with something that connects it to value. And here's the part nobody tells you. Stacked skills compound in your head too. The writer who learns sales suddenly writes sharper. The sales mind sees patterns the writer missed. Each skill upgrades the other quietly every single day. You're not adding, you're multiplying yourself. Most people will spend the next 10 years grinding to be slightly less average at one thing. You won't, because you now understand the lever they don't see. 2 okay skills, deliberately combined, beat one rare skill almost every time. And it takes a fraction of the years. So here's your action today. Write down the one skill you're already decent at. Then write down a second skill that would directly make that first one earn money. That pair, right there on your page, is your unfair advantage. Start building the weaker half this week. Don't try to be the best, try to be the only. Stack 2 good skills nobody thinks to combine, and watch the market pay you like you're rare, because to them, you are. That's how average people quietly build an extraordinary income.